back. We are here with the stripper Everlast from Detroit. So, Everlast, when do you get off work?
Excuse me, say that again.
Everlast, when do you get off work?
I get off around 7:30. Why? Are you interested in something?
No.
You want me to hook you up or something?
No.
Yeah, I can go call my main man Darrell, and he can see if I've got any openings coming up recently or anything like that. Is that what you want?
No.
What you want?
No. What are those things on your face?
What are you talking about?
The stars on your chin and your forehead?
Okay. Why are you up in someone's business? I mean, why? Why did you even ask me to be on the show if you were just gonna do this to me all night? You think you're better than me because I have stars on my face?
No.
Then what you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
I just want to get to know you.
So what's your question?
What are the things on your face?
You mean these things right here?
Yes.
Those are I mean, I've been in this like cult club for like the last 3 months. I'm not quite sure about all those women in those clubs because I mean they get really into it, and I'm just in it for the extra money because like when you roll up on the street corners in Detroit, there's all kinds of guys everywhere, and you just don't really want to, you don't really want to. You've got to really like branch out and diversify like what you're going for. See, I used to date all these like white guys and stuff, and that just gets boring. I mean, I needed some like Oriental flavor, like some spicy sides to my life, like that Wendy's thing isn't like spice up your night or something. That's kind of like what I'm going for. I mean, if that's something you want to do here, because I mean, it seems like you've got a pretty dull show.
Have you had any accidents?
What do you mean by accidents?
Like
do I need to be calling my Allstate agent for this accident, or is that something like? I mean, what are you talking about?
Unplanned children?
Yeah, I've had 3. What are you talking about? You think you're better than me because I have 3 children? Because it doesn't seem like that's such a big deal. I'm sure you'd have few children if you ever had any game. Look at me. I go out every night, and my kids are going to go to college. I have a graduate degree in dancing. You just don't know that because you don't know me.
Where did you get that degree?
I got it online like everybody else. Dude, you have really nice. I like your hair. I really like the way it's real soft.
Thanks. So what do your children think of this? What you do?
I haven't told them yet. I mean, Shaniqua has been a little curious because she's been asking this. She's getting to that age where she's like wondering, and I might wait for my husband to like tell him because someone's told my counselor. I go to counseling on every Thursday, so I take a little break. I take about a 2-hour break on Tuesdays, and yeah, he thinks that the man is the best person to break it in the family just because I've had my run-ins with the law in terms of these issues. So what's your question again?
What do your children think? What does your husband think?
I mean, my husband's always been supportive because, I mean, you have no idea, like, at first he was opposed to it, but when I started bringing down, like, all those dollar bills and he could just run up to McDonald's and start going off the value meal, I mean, like, he was up on the value meal because you used to see my husband, I mean, he was like 400 pounds, like, so he was rolling up with the dollar bills and they're like, yeah, I like a Junior McFlurry, and like, yeah, I'll take one, I'll take like 4 of them, and yeah, so that's pretty much how that went down. So what are you asking? Why do you want to know?
I was just wondering.
What's your next question? Dude,
how
long is this going to take? Because I have to get back to the street.
Just a couple more minutes. Why are you so angry?
Why am I so angry? Okay, do you mind if I have a little shout out with the camera here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so the reason I'm so angry is because, I've been really upset with, this President Obama thing, being the first black president. Because, he kept telling me on those, those campaign things on the TV thing, that I used to watch.
Television?
Yes, that's what it's called. Yeah, he always talked about this healthcare thing. But every time I roll up to the healthcare office, they won't give me my prescription for my birth control because they say it's not needed. Well, let me tell you, like, that is my way of life. And they said that's illegal. And I'm like, that is my way of life. How else am I supposed to do it? You know what I mean? Do you see? You know why I'm angry?
I feel your pain.
I mean, you must need like some really nice hair medication just to keep your hair growing like this. And did they cover it for you, or?
Actually, my hair's naturally this way, so.
Oh, so I mean, can I just touch it one more time?
No, no.
I really like it's just so silky.
I can show you how to get your hair like that.
Okay. What's next?
So do you have any special maneuvers that you find effective?
Well, of course, there's the caterpillar, but I won't go into that one. But, why?
Could you, show us some of your moves?
Why? I mean, what's with you and wanting to know all my I mean, you can just go for it. I mean,
no,
I'll show you this one. I mean, God, so much hair. I wish I had hair like yours. Yours is so soft. I like it when, they just grab me right here, and, see, I'm missing some areas right. See, it's just a little lopsided. And they just get one in one hand, and, sorry, I mean, if you don't mind, I just need to It's like my Gatorade right there. I just love that stuff. So, what was I talking about?
Your maneuver?
Oh yeah, they just grab this one side, and they're feeling so awkward because I mean they're just grabbing my chest. I mean this is like feel that.
No, it's alright.
Just use the back of your hand.
No, it's alright. I can get a feel for it.
It's just like really bony right here, you know. There's not much. So they're just grabbing the one. It's a little awkward because I mean they just don't really know what they're going for. So they call that the leaning tower of Pisa because you know he's on this one side, and he's having to like hoist himself up on the other, and he's leaning back, and he just keeps going back and further and further. You know, like this.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty used to that one. What's your next question?
Well, thanks for having us on the show. Is there anything bothering you?
Well, I mean, I thought you already asked that about the president, but I'd just like to make a shout out to Darrell, who is waiting outside the studio because, you know, Darrell, this woman has been keeping me here for a while, and you know how I'm really good with keeping our appointments, but I'm sorry, I'm just going to be a couple minutes late, okay? Okay, thanks, honey. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so what did you have to say?
Is there anything that's bothering you? Anything you want to talk about?
You know, I'm really interested in, like, wolves now, just as, like, a whole topic. And, you know, people kill wolves, like, every day. It's like this thing. And people call me a wolf because I'm just so aggressive. I don't really see, I mean, do I look like a wolf to you?
No.
See, I don't think I'm a wolf. You know, I really don't think that I'm that aggressive. I mean, I don't have very sharp teeth or anything. And, you know, people need to be careful about how they use the term wolf.
Alright, so, we'll be right back from our commercial break.
Your hair is so soft.